Hello, hello. Today we got Darius. Now, Twin Guard is pretty broken, but you know what's even more broken? Champs that can kill Twin Guard users while using it themselves. Wow, who would have thought? Imagine going Darius with Twin Guard against those tanky, annoying champions or Gwen or any other tank killer champ. And yeah, being immortal while dealing 1 trillion true damage. And you can't die at the same time. What a wonderful combination. Anyway, Darius jungle. It's been the trend for quite a while since back when they buffed his passive damage to jungle. But anyway, for the build, Trinity most of the time. I don't think Black Cleaver is an option in jungle. You really need the attack speed. It feels much smoother to play him with Trinity than Black Cleaver. Then Distance, a really great item on Darius, great synergy. You get the bleed passive, helps you sustain a lot. Here you can go straight into tankier items. You can go Visage second if you want to, but I think Distance, you can go Sterak as well here. I think Sterak second is not too bad. It works great with Trinity too. If they are not that heavy AD, you go Sterak here. Then third item, Raid Boss. Amaranth's Twin Guard. Wonderful item purchase. Yeah, this is not gonna be too fair against the enemy team, as you will see. I played it in scrims as well, man. It is bullshit. It is crazy. Then you get the other item that you didn't buy, so it's Visage in this case if you need the MR. Or you can go Sterak here, if you are against heavy AD teams, etc. It all depends on the enemy team what items you go. Honorable mentions, Deadman's Plate, movement speed is really nice on Darius, but the item is not that. The item is good, but the other items are just better at this point. That's the problem. And finish it all up with the GA. So yeah, pretty standard, pretty basic. Other than Trinity, you can build whatever you want as long as you have Twin Guard in there, For the runes, Phase Rush or Conk. Now, they're both good. I have no issue whatsoever with Phase Rush, but actually I do have an issue. When you play Phase Rush, your damage is very, very low, especially early game. You really do feel it, especially on your ultimate. I don't know. So I'm a conk enjoyer unless the enemy team is literally like 4 ranged champions. I get Omega counterpicked and I can't play the game without Phase Rush movement speed. But yeah, most of the times conk, it is very good. You stack it very easily, and the vamp works on your ultimate. Wonderfully done. Then Triumph, I think Triumph is the best rune on Darius for pretty obvious reasons. Titan or Bone Plating, I think Titan is better because Darius struggles even with slows, so having the tenacity, very important. And then Nimbus Cloak, again, for the movement speed and mobility. If there are 5 melee or 4 melee champs, you can go Mastermind if you want more gold and faster objectives, but Darius does them pretty fast because his passive does a lot of damage on those objectives. But yeah, that's it for the build. For the gameplay, we are Tank Master Darius. We got our Twitch TV Oriana representing, plugging him on the YouTube. Surely he'll get plenty of followers. Yeah, we're playing Darius. Now, as I said, Darius is pretty strong because he's a good anti-tank champion. Now, the enemy team doesn't really... Nice word. I was so mad, bro. I don't know how I missed it. They even have the fucking auto ward thingy, where it helps placed in the bush. Anyway, Darius is really good against tanks, especially tanks who abuse Twin Guard. But the enemy team doesn't really have that many tanks. They have like Garen and Braum, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we see their top laner is missing, and we just saw Garen come from our red buff, so that is very sus, which means we probably got invaded, because what other reason would Garen have to be there? Yeah, they took it. Yeah, it's good that he gives me the info. We see Pantheon is in our Krugs, we just go trade with his red. I have to be careful though to not get collapsed. Braum is pretty strong early game. If he comes here, I'll probably get in quite a bit of a pickle. Now we see Lux moving out. They're trying to collapse on me for invading the red, but I should be able to make it in time. I don't think they have a ward. Lux is just throwing spells randomly, and she oversteps. We just get a free kill. Pantheon jumps in, he's suicidal as well. We Q flash, sheesh! Oriana flashed as well, understandable, but I am better. And yeah, it's already... Their invade is paying off, what can I say? Keep doing invades, buddy. You are very good at the game. But yeah, we will just yoink his Raptors as well, cause why not? And it is a pretty good start for the Darius. Now, I don't know how our set just got executed by a cannon minion. I guess he is worse than a cannon minion. We'll see if that comes true during this game. But yeah, Darius clears really fast jungle, always has, because of passive. Nothing new. I'm looking for something top lane, but it's not an option, so I will just go clear. I know my bot side is gone, since Pantheon invaded. I think my Raptors are still up, actually. Pantheon goes for the gank on mid lane. He knows our Orianna has no flash, but they don't get anything out of it, which is great. And we just keep on farming. I will look for something mid lane here on the Lux. I know she will try to crash this wave, but it's warded, so have to give up on that. I'll just base. Never mind. No, I am basing. And yeah, lots of action in this early game. Now, Pantheon is very strong early game. He's stronger than Darius, obviously. But the longer the game goes, the more we outscale him. Especially once we hit the Twin Guard. Yeah, the set is not having a good time, as we can see. Here I was thinking maybe Garen will greed and go for plates on the tower, but it's maybe warded in tree bush, so I'm not showing. And as you can see, he's thinking about it, but the moment I cross the tree bush, he turns around, so he probably had a ward and knew I'm here. I don't know why Seth pinged me off this wave, it's gonna die anyway. Now he's mad for no reason, but it's whatever. He's very angry after losing his lane 1v1, but you know happens. Just keep clearing Pantheon ulted top. Not much we can do about that. We can look to invade his blue if it's up, but it's not. The crab is not here either, so my only option is looking for something under Lux or catching mid wave. But the Lux will just bind me if I keep chasing her, and their teammates are in the river, so we just drop that idea and pick up another wave on mid lane. We should have Trinity pretty soon here. It's a huge spike for the Darius, as I said. But yeah, in this Twin Guard meta, you want to have champions that can deal with tanks, otherwise you will never be able to kill them. Imagine if we don't have Darius this game, how are we gonna kill Garen? Maybe Kaisa, if he hits him for 40 seconds or 1 minute, will be able to deal some damage to the Garen, but yeah. We got a 3D force, 4 minutes, pretty good. It's a huge spike if you can get it before a Dragon or Herald. It gives you a lot of stats. I'm gonna look to play Drake here, I think. I don't remember. Our top side is really strong. Our Kaisa and Diona. And we see the Pantheon is bot lane. Just diving our poor little set. Bro, the Pantheon started early game so bad, but smartest Pantheon player, he just gets 3 kills over the whole map. Yes, my teammates can't respect what happens. We sweep behind. If someone walks close to the edge and you see them on the sweeper, you can hook them over the wall. And they are forced to flash, but no one really came here. So we just get the dragon. Sanest Pantheon player just whooping, trying to steal my dragon or smite it, I don't know. We flash over. We didn't get the dunk, which was very unfortunate. If I got the reset here, I would triple kill them, but you know, happens. People don't really respect the Darius resets often. We help Orianna push in mid, we go for the Herald. We should have plenty of time since Pantheon doesn't have ultimate available. Our set is level 6, man. This is... yeah, he is struggling this game. But it's alright, we are the tank master. Darius. He yoinks the Herald. I was gonna auto smite, but he hit the eye. He wants to put it bot, which is fine with me, as long as I can get the plates. I'm waiting to see if the Garen will walk up, but not too likely, and Pantheon is here, so just peace out. I know what the Pantheon is doing. He is trying to force so hard. He knows I'm here. There's nothing he can really do. I see my Orianna is coming up behind me, so I can just bait the Pantheon and Garen who walks straight into us, and we just get a nice combo on them. We chase the Garen, so we take the plant together with him. I don't know, my ult did 0 damage, I guess they didn't have stacks. Our bot lane died tragically. I'm looking for his scams, but Seth put the Herald, so we go take some plates and tower instead, which is much better. Free money. They got first tower on top, but it's fine. It's not that big of a gold difference. I will take his Gromp and the base. I should have enough time. Can't really get punished for this. And yeah, we are doing very good. The game is kinda even, but I'm very strong myself, so it's alright. Just base. We'll get Merc Threads, they have a lot of annoying CC, they have Braum, Lux, even like Pantheon stun. It's pretty difficult to play against. We are going Distance, they are very heavy AD, other than the Lux obviously. Very good item against them. Now Leona gets caught by the Pantheon ult probably, it's alright, happens. We'll just keep on farming, we don't waste our time. Darius really does scale pretty well, it's just that team fights are pretty rough to play late game sometimes. We have another engager, which is Leona, so it's not that bad for me, but yeah, normally you can struggle in late game team fights as Darius. It's Infernal map, which means we can double camp pretty easily, you just set it up and hit the first ability on them. Pretty nice. Pretty efficient. Everyone is just playing ARAM on mid, and there's not much I can do. I'm just looking for a pick, and I do find the pick on the Garen. We start with the second skill to slow him down, we pull him in, get 5 stacks, we dunk him. My ult still didn't kill him, that's crazy. Even with 800 damage and full stacks. Pretty tanky this Garen, what can I say? Okay, I'm just covering for the set. There's not much going on mid lane and not much going on here. We'll just yoink his blue buff if we can. Nice timing on my first skill. Definitely a jungle mate. Yeah, we get the blue. Just base, I have Death Dance in base. There's no point just waiting here, fishing for nothing, like it's a waste of time. Just go base and farm top side. Here I'm going Twin Guard already. Normally you want Boots enchant as fast as possible. Proto Belt on Darius very good. Glory as well. In some situation you do need Zonia though, but yeah, as I said, Boots and the enchant very much needed. I don't know why the Orianna and Leona just inted randomly on bot lane when everyone else left, but yeah, it's whatever. Nice bind by Lux. She does quite a bit of damage, but after Twin Guard I'm pretty sure I'll be kinda unkillable. Orianna says Darius was easy bro, 2 kills, but I'm not gonna waste 30 seconds sitting in the bush with them. I don't even know if that was a kill or not, yeah. Herald is coming soon, same for Dragon. We can still look to play them. The only issue late game for us will be Tristana, since if Leona doesn't hit her, I will never be able to reach either. The Lux just face checks me for like no reason whatsoever. We get the tank on her. We turn on the Pantheon. Unfortunately, I didn't get the reset on him, but we are winning this fight pretty easily. It's 4-4-0. Pretty damn good setup by me. The Lux didn't know I was there because I was sweeping. It could have been someone else, but it was still stupid by her to just walk in like that. I don't know what he's doing. We didn't expect the Darius damage. Yeah, we get the Herald, we run it to the Drake. Pantheon probably has ult for this, but I'm pretty sure even if he ults, he won't be able to steal it for me. Okay, he ulted on mid lane, that's fine. I should just start and get this so we can base as soon as possible. Again, waiting behind the wall, we can hook someone in, like, see, the Pantheon walks too close to the wall. I ulted on his third skill, so that's not too great, but it's alright, we just get out now. You can always hook people over the wall. Most players don't respect that, or they don't know about it, or they don't pay attention. So you can get some very easy picks. Double camping again, because Infernal map we can. Getting that fast jungle clear. And yeah, I'm just trying to get my Twin Guard. Really important to have it. and we do now. So now this is where the fun begins, right? You know, Darius can proc it very easily. You just need to hit someone with an auto or a skill, and the bleed will keep you in combat. Like, just one stack of bleed is enough. It will keep you in combat for a very long time, and your Twin Guard will proc, and you will get very big and very tanky. Which is why the item is amazing. Very amazing, very balanced. Now, Leona goes in on the Garen here. It's kinda hard to follow up. I missed the hook, I should have went for Braum. Need to kite very well. I'm stacking on the first target, which is Braum in this case. Trying to get the reset. I flash back in with the first ability, getting the resets. If I got one more auto attack on Tristana, I think she dies, but yeah. Turned a pretty bad fight into a good one. My set finally popping off, because he has his Twin Guard as well. As you can see, Tristana did a lot of damage, even though I had Death Dance and Twin Guard. If she gets to 3 DPS me like that, it's pretty hard. Now here I decided to go QSS because I felt like I was stunned for too long that fight. But maybe Protobell will still have been better. Go for the Sterak. Sterak gives crazy AD on Darius. Your ult damage will go up to the sky. We're not going for the solo ball on mid lane. I'm not sure. Oh no, okay, she did get it. Well played. But yeah, just Tristana in the enemy team who's a problem. I can also have a bit of a struggle against Garen ultimate if he decides to use it on me, but yeah, I put the Herald on mid just so I can use my sweeper. And we need to siege the tier 2 mid anyway. Looking for a pick here on the right side, but they will just run away. We should easily get this mid tower though. Yeah, as Darius, you can't really just go in here. I'm looking over the wall again for a pick. We get the Pantheon, very nice. Just looking for a stack. I couldn't ult him because I got Tristana ulted back, but yeah, it's alright. We crash the Herald on mid. I'm going here a bit aggressive. Had to QSS. We're overextending a little bit. The Pantheon ults in. But I just have to kite this out, I think. Maybe I could have stayed and played it. I'm not too sure. I'm a bit afraid of the Tristana. I don't think I can really reach her because she has Braum with her and I don't have QSS or Flash. Yeah. I agreed here. I'm looking for them recalling, but I was too late, so it's alright. We just take the Gromp. But yeah, teamfight's a bit difficult. I really need to like stack on the first target I can. Either Pantheon or Braum, and then if I have 5 stacks, look to flash in on the Tristana so I can execute her. We'll just clear. We need a Sterak, we need a GA, important items to have on me so I can play more aggressive. But you saw I was pretty damn tanky. I can easily run in on them right now. Until Tristana gets some armor pen, it's gonna be smooth sailing. I'll look to base here. Not too bad, the game is pretty close. And this dragon will kind of decide if we snowball into the game or if the enemy team has another chance. Now the issue is, our set is currently on bot lane. Pushing, because the dragon is in 30 seconds, so he has time to fix the wave bot, right? Give the bluff to the Orianna. But unfortunately, our Leona has a different idea. She decides to just engage 4v5 when we can't even follow because there's a Lux Bind who put our Kai'Sa and Orianna to 20% HP. And now I'm just kinda trolling, desperate play. I don't know why I'm here, I shouldn't be here. I do get the Darius, I mean I do get the Garen, but it's a really bad play. Leona is crying why you can't group when he just engaged 4v5 while Seth was pushing road, so I don't know, bro. It is very cringe how these people don't understand the easiest concepts in this game that happens. I shouldn't have died either, it was just emotional play. I think Seth will be able to defend this. We have protection on our Nexus. Yeah, he's doing very well. Tanking a lot, and Kai'Sa is back in time, so they won't be able to finish. But yeah, it was a big throw by the Leona, and he's blaming us because he's that stupid. So I just mute him because I CBA to lose my brain cells. We should rush. Dragon Pantheon is dead. 4v4, we should be able to win. No point to argue with GM pickers, you know how it goes. Garen is bot, 3 dragon, go take it, we have 3 drakes, we are very strong. Even though the enemy team got a big gold injection from this, from all these kills and pushing our inhibitor, I think we are still pretty strong. We should be able to win 5v5 if Leona doesn't go, you know, ballistic mode. We need a crab on Baron, we need vision. Set is right, like Set is not the guy to blame. Yeah, he could have came maybe a bit earlier, but Leona just has no patience. We get the crab, we have good vision around Baron. We need them to come face check us, but Leona is pacing. I get a hook on the Braum here, but no one is really around. Just jumps out, it's fine. Our Kaisa was bot, shouldn't fight for v5. I have flash QSS, so I'm not too afraid. We get collapsed on, just take their pink. I'm 16k, I'm very strong. Once I get GA, should be really unwinnable for enemy team. Unless I make a mistake, or my team wins, as always. But yeah, Tristana the main focus. As I said the whole game, she's my only issue. I used third skill for vision, maybe someone would be in the bush, but no one was there. They're all A-ramming on mid. We really need to group up though. We just need to press keys on them mid lane. But only Leona can do that, and Leona is mad now. So yeah, I guess we'll just dance like monkeys for 10 minutes until something happens. Someone gets bored and just decides to finally do something. During stop, we just push mid. We have our Baron side to get their vision. They will have to check Baron one way or another at some point. As long as our teammates don't show on the mid lane. They check it with Lux ult right now. They probably saw we're not doing it. But yeah, we just keep control of the vision. Because at some point, okay, Leona tries to go for the flash and set as well. Was a nice attempt, but yeah, now it's kinda wasted. We just hold the vision yet again. They will have to check us sooner or later because we are in their head, you know, they're like, oh man, what if they're doing Baron, we will lose. But yeah, see, Bro makes the mistake, walks too close. I go for the reset. I get the reset on Tristana as well, 1300. I run down the Lux, even though I failed the Q flash. We should make it in time. We just BAM! Dunk Master Darius. I'm Michael Jordan. Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down. They chase the Pantheon. We kinda have to go Baron. We don't have any wave. Our wave is in our base, so yeah. Not much we can do. But this fight was very huge. We should get easily Baron and Elder out of it. Don't think that enemy team can do much at this point. And yeah, we just secure the Baron. Tristana didn't even get to play last team fight. I did like one auto attack and ult on her while she was jumping on the away, and I just one tap. So yeah, pretty fair damage, I must say. We start the Drake, Pantheon is still dead. Just have to be careful that I don't smite bad, and this game should be free win. Not much else they can do, have to smite it, and we do. Wonderfully done. If Lux ult stole it, well, that would be very unfortunate, wouldn't it? But we got the GA, we are being chilling, we got Baron, we got Elder, we got full build, we got everything, man. We just run them down this time yet again. Not much the enemies can do. Just group up mid. Yeah, you saw the power of the Darius. As long as you can get 5 stacks on someone like that, bro, you just run them down, bro. Not much else to say. We jump over the wall with the plant. We go on the Braum. We get another dunk. The fucking Pantheon, most skilled Pantheon player, ults back in yet again. Just dunk him as well. Just dunk everyone. Basketball master. Dunk. 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 Bro, I love the skin so much. It was... oh, wait, it was Penta almost if we killed Garen. Man, can't clickbait with the pentakill thumbnail anymore like I did with Pike. What is this? But yeah, I was gonna say the funny backstory. How was I was a basketball player in middle school and high school, but too late, man. We don't have time for that. 100% of Dunk Masters. Look at me smirking. This hot Darius player. Sheesh. Yeah, do the finger on the ball thingy. The spin. But yeah, pretty good showcase of Darius, I would say. The more tanks they have in enemy team, the better. Look at the damage. Damn, pretty high. But yeah, that's it for the gameplay. Thanks for watching.